and welcome back to the Stylish Study YouTube channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm just buzzing to show you the new back to school pieces. These are things that you are going to need again and again and again, and they are just the essentials. So without further ado, let's show you the collection. To keep this really small because I wanted to just drop the essentials, and there are many more products that are in the works. I am so incredibly proud of these products, and I just know that they are stylish, but they also will maximize your revision and maximize your grades and your studying to the next level, like honestly. And with everything, they are always based on proven study techniques, proven study methods, and ways that study materials can work. Not only are these taking your regular stationery bits and making them super cute, they are also actually helping you and going to get you the best grades as well when you use them. This collection launches Wednesday the 18th of August, so in just a couple of days at 5 PM British summertime. Without further ado, let's look at the first product. The Cornell pad, which I feel like someone on TikTok called me the CEO of the Cornell method, and I will take that title and be so proud of it. This is our Cornell pad. Now, you may have already purchased our Cornell note-taking templates. These are them, just revolutionized and brought to life physically, actually in your hand. Pop them in your school bag and you are good to go to write Cornell notes in school. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty details of these. These are made of 100% recycled paper, which is why on the back you will see this kind of sort of motley effect of it, just because sustainability is really important to us at Stylish Study, and we wanted to make these the best they could be. These actually come in 2 sizes. So we technically are launching 3 products, but it's the same one, but it just comes in 2 sizes. So you can either get the 25 sheet, which is 50 pages, because all of these are double-sided. So you may think, okay, you get this whole pad, but actually, wham bam, you get a double side. So this is a 50-page Cornell pad, obviously depending on how many notes you write and how many things that you write down. You may want to go for the 25 one to start off with, or you can say hello to its big brother, big sister should we say, which is the 50 sheet, which is 100 pages, which is kind of the standard size of a refill pad, give or take. These also have the double hole punch, so that it's going to be really, really easy to pop into your binders, your folders. These are luxury pages as well, which is something that I really want to stress, because they are just the most incredible quality ever. Like, I'm so happy with our supplier. They are just incredible quality. So they are 80 GSM, but I have never felt an 80 GSM quite as thick as this. It's actually incredible. So this is paper that I would say you don't really even need to pop into a plastic wallet to keep it safe. You may want to, obviously, if you wear and tear your pieces of paper in your folder a lot, but this is honestly so thick, like it feels like you're picking up like 2 or 3 sheets in one. So if you're someone that loves thick pieces of paper, this is for you. It's also amazing because it is so thick. When you highlight anything, you're not going to have it bleed onto the other side, which is a massive pet peeve. Obviously, if you left your highlighter on there for like 5 minutes, it would start to come through. But if you're just highlighting things as you regularly would, it's not going to bleed. As well as any pens that you use, they shouldn't bleed onto the other side, which is a massive bonus of having the pages so luxury and just so gorgeous. This is also in our kind of like cute neutral color scheme. So we have the browns at the top and at the bottom, and then these are sort of like more of a pinky nude, just so that we can keep it all encompassing so that anyone can use it. It just looks really cute and really neutral, and just look at that. Doesn't that just look so much better than just your average line paper? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but look at that. These are both going to be on the site when we launch on Wednesday at 5 p.m. British time. It is going to be $7.99 for the 25 sheet one, which is 50 pages, or it's going to be $9.99 for the 50 sheets, which is 100 pages. We want to keep things really affordable, and at the same time we also want to have it really luxury with the best quality things that we can find, and obviously having that sustainability element in there as well does make it slightly more costly for us, but we want to make sure that we are giving you guys the best possible value. So we are so excited to launch these, and this is our first sort of like real essential study product, and we cannot wait to hear what you guys think of them. We also want to bring out lots of other things kind of like this. So if you have any suggestions for future launches, then go ahead and leave it in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you guys would like to hear Stylish Studified and made into the most effective for studying. This is obviously based on the Cornell method, which I just go over again and again how amazing it is on TikTok. So essentially what you do is you write your normal notes in this main section here, and then you pull out your key points down this section here. Now, the way that this works really, really well and helps your revision is because you are going over things again. You are having to actively think and actively use your brain to think about what the key points are. It means that you are then obviously going over your notes again. It then helps you to see from a distance what are the key points. So when you go back to revise, they're really easily there. We also wanted to make sure that we had a highlighted title page. So this is where you'd actually pop your title. For me, it was really important to always have headings that stood out, because that tells me what the page is about. So that is why that is there. We also have obviously a space for the date, because everyone needs to have the date in there, and for your subject and for your unit or topic. So you can really ensure that you are actually labeling your things correctly, so that when you come back to revise for exams, you know exactly what this page is for. Then we also have obviously the summary part at the bottom, which is where you read through all your notes, think about what this page is about, and condense it into 1 or 2 sentences at the bottom. And this again helps you to go over your notes, helps you actively think and condense, and then from a glance you can see, okay, this is quickly what this page is about. So a super effective revision method for anyone that has either loved Cornell before or wants to give it a go. This is going to be perfect because you won't have to be drawing out your margins and all your little sections. It's all going to be there all for you, so you don't have to think about it. You could just dive straight into note taking. The second product that we are going to be launching on Wednesday at 5 p.m. is our flashcards. These, like the Cornell pads, have been in development for months and months and months, and I knew exactly what I wanted to create because I knew how to create effective flashcards. Flashcards were really what helped me to get the A star in sociology that I did get, and as we move further to exam only kind of subjects without the coursework, memorization, unfortunately or fortunately depending on how you see it, is paramount nowadays. So I wanted to bring out some flashcards that really help you create the most effective flashcards that you ever did see in your life. We also popped instructions on the back as well for you guys, so that you're never unsure actually how to create the flashcards. So first of all, they come in this little box. Look at that. All our products come in a box whenever you receive them, just like a little box exactly like this. This is just the mini version. So if you haven't ordered from us before, this is what they come in. And if you have, this is the mini box for the flashcards. And we've also upgraded. So no longer do we have the brown stamp on the outside. We now have this gold foiling, embossing, which I just think, look at how gorgeous that is. Proud of that one I am. So then you open up your box like this, and you can keep your flashcards in the box if you want. Here they are. Then inside you have your flashcards. These are being held together by our little bands, which is really sweet, really cute, and we just love it. And it has a little quote on the side, and it also says how to use your cards on the back. These are the pink edition because we hope to bring out some different colored editions. I wanted to make them pink because I thought I really just would love to have pink flashcards, but I also wanted to make them so that they weren't like massively pink, like up in your face pink. So they are white with just the accents being in pink. These are made to actually be the most effective. I always found, and all my teachers found, and anyone that I ever asked kind of study advice for, they were like, write one thing on the front of your flashcard and then on the back write the definition, and it's better to have more flashcards than it is not enough. So that is why we have this little box on the front, so you can write your keyword, you can write your key phrase on the front and have that there for you to actually be able to revise from. And again, we want to make sure that you are labeling everything correctly. So we have your topic at the top and then your unit at the side. And then on the back is like a standard flashcard, because that, to me, I never felt like I needed to change that. That was always great for me. And it is in pink, and I just think that's also really effective still, just as long as you're not writing massive essays on there. So these are sold in packs of 50. They are £4 for 1 pack, or they are £6.50 for 2 packs. These are super, again, these are super luxury. They're 300 GSM, and they have like a kind of silky finish. So when you run a highlighter over them, you are like, oh my goodness, this is so smooth. They are just really luxe. Like any person that I've like shown them to, they're like, oh my goodness, like this finish. It's not shiny and it's not matte. It's like between the two, and it just feels so nice. You can still obviously write on them. I have done thousands and thousands of writing tests. I was going to pick between this, and then there also was the recycled option. However, from the supplier that I was going to get them from, I'm just going to be totally transparent, the recycled paper option, unlike the Cornell pads, had little bits of like lines through from the recycled paper, just from where I ordered them from. These are from a different supplier than the Cornell pads, so their paper was totally different. This is why this isn't made of 100% recycled paper. However, the belly band is made of recycled paper, so that is all still good to go. We just wanted to not compromise the quality, and as we go and we find other suppliers, I'm sure these will be made of 100% recycled paper in the future, but these are still 100% recyclable, so please recycle them. Please be good to the environment. This was something that's really important to us. Whenever I was writing flashcards, I always had to try and write in the middle of a few lines, and I wanted to write my thing on the front rather big so that I could actually see it from a distance, and with these you actually can, which I am super chuffed about. So that is the collection coming Wednesday the 18th at 5 PM British time. I'm just so excited to launch these and just for you guys to get them and just to really up level how you make your notes, how you create your flashcards. I'm just so excited. So if you do want to grab anything from the collection, head on over to www.stylishstudy.com/shop and you can find everything on there. We have free postage for domestic orders over £20. So if you want to grab, don't forget we also have the Goal Getter. We also have the Here's the Plan Daily Planner. If you're looking for a new planner to start your new school year with, that is a great one to go for. Not biased, I'm just saying it's got a lot of effective methods in there. I really hope you love the collection as much as I do. I cannot wait to bring out more products in the future. As I said, let me know what you guys want to see down below. I really want to make great products for you guys and make them as sustainable as possible, just as beautiful as possible, just as effective as possible, just so that you guys can really up level your revision. These are all things that I really wish that I had had when I was studying to help me get my best grades, and they're based on the things that I use, based on my research. So yeah, be there Wednesday 5 PM www.stylishstudy.com/shop, and I will see you with the new collection very soon. Bye.